This is the genesis of our story, a narrative that doesn't begin with a chilling discovery or a desperate plea, but with a simple, yet profound, question posted on a popular online forum dedicated to true crime. The title, stark and direct, reads, "How to Get a Forensic Scientist Job." The content, even more so, "How to Get a Forensic Scientist Job." This isn't a plea for help in solving a specific case, nor a recounting of a personal tragedy. Instead, it's an exploration of the gateway to a profession that stands at the very precipice of solving crimes. The mystery here isn't a murder, but the path itself, an unilluminated route into a field that holds the keys to unlocking secrets, to bringing closure, to giving voice to the voiceless. The implied characters are, of course, the forensic scientists themselves. These are the individuals who inhabit the labs, who analyze fibers, DNA, ballistics, and trace evidence. They are the silent partners in the pursuit of justice, their work often unseen, their contributions pivotal. We can imagine them as dedicated professionals, driven by a scientific rigor and a profound sense of responsibility. Their days are often a meticulous dance with microscopic details, a quiet battle waged against entropy and deception. They are the unseen architects of truth, piecing together fractured narratives from the silent testimony of objects. And then there are the denizens of the online forum, the community that this poster has reached out to. They are the potential mentors, the experienced voices, the ones who may hold the very clues our poster seeks. They are the collective repository of knowledge, the digital town square where information is exchanged and where aspirations can find fertile ground. This digital gathering space, a vibrant tapestry of shared interests and expertise, hums with the collective curiosity of those drawn to the darker, more intricate aspects of human affairs. The evidence and clues in this narrative are not tangible objects found at a crime scene, but rather the intangible requirements for entry into a specialized profession. The poster is seeking the evidence of success, the degrees, the certifications, the specific skills, the internship opportunities. They are looking for the clues that will illuminate the path forward, the advice that will guide their decisions, the insider knowledge that will demystify the process. The Reddit community, in its potential responses, becomes the source of these crucial clues, the breadcrumbs leading towards their goal. It's a subtle exchange, a digital whisper network where aspirations are nurtured and pathways are forged through shared experience and earnest advice. The current status of this inquiry is, by its very nature, unsolved. The post itself is a question mark hanging in the digital ether, awaiting answers. The poster's journey has just begun, their aspiration a seed planted, its future growth dependent on the information they receive and the effort they subsequently invest. There is no resolution in the traditional sense, no solved case. Instead, there is the potential for a future resolution, a career forged through dedication and informed pursuit. This initial spark of inquiry, this simple question, represents the nascent stages of a journey, a quest for knowledge that promises to unlock doors to a profession that operates in the liminal space between the scientific and the human. The psychological aspects of this inquiry are particularly compelling. What draws someone to a profession that systematically confronts the worst of human behavior? It is likely a complex tapestry of motivations. Perhaps it is an innate fascination with puzzles, a desire to solve intricate problems where the stakes are incredibly high. It could be a strong sense of justice, a deep-seated belief in the importance of truth and accountability, a profound interest in science, in the power of empirical observation and rigorous analysis, is undoubtedly a significant driver. It is also a desire to be involved in critical problem-solving, to be an integral part of a system that seeks to restore order and provide answers. The act of posting on a public forum also reveals a reliance on social learning and information sharing, a common psychological driver for seeking knowledge and validation. It suggests an individual who is not afraid to ask for help, to leverage the collective wisdom of a community to achieve their goals. This willingness to be vulnerable, to admit what one doesn't know, is often the first step toward profound learning and personal growth, especially in fields as demanding as forensic science. Imagine our poster, perhaps late at night, the glow of their screen illuminating their face. They've just finished watching a documentary about a particularly complex cold case. The forensic evidence presented, the scene might be a dimly lit living room, the remnants of a late-night snack on the coffee table, the silence of the house amplifying the dramatic pronouncements on screen. They see the quiet dedication of the scientists, the precision of their work, and a question forms, not about the crime itself, but about the people who solved it. How did they get there? What was their journey? This curiosity, this spark, ignites a desire to explore the possibility for themselves. They navigate to their favorite online haunt, the True Crime Forum, a place where like-minded individuals gather, drawn by a shared fascination with the macabre and the analytical. They type out the simple question, the seed of a future career, hoping for guidance, for a glimpse into the professional world they so admire from afar. The act of typing that question feels significant, a small but crucial step towards transforming an abstract fascination into a tangible aspiration. The replies might trickle in slowly at first. A user with a degree in chemistry might offer advice on undergraduate specializations, perhaps mentioning the importance of advanced organic chemistry or analytical techniques. Another, who works in a crime lab, might share insights into the often arduous application process, the need for internships, the importance of a strong academic record coupled with practical experience. They might speak of the long hours spent hunched over microscopes in sterile, fluorescent-lit laboratories, the meticulous attention to detail required when analyzing minute traces of evidence, the emotional toll of constantly being exposed to the aftermath of violence, the shattered lives, the lingering echoes of tragedy. They might also speak of the immense satisfaction, the profound sense of purpose derived from contributing to a cause greater than oneself, from being a silent advocate for victims who can no longer speak for themselves. These are not mere instructions. They are fragments of lived experience, valuable clues in the poster's quest, painted with the hues of realism and dedication. The journey to becoming a forensic scientist is rarely a straight line. It often involves a bachelor's degree in a science-related field, such as chemistry, biology, or forensic science itself, with many institutions now offering specialized programs designed to equip students with the foundational knowledge and practical skills needed. This is followed by specialized coursework, delving into areas like toxicology, serology, or trace evidence analysis, and crucially, hands-on experience. Internships at crime labs, research opportunities with university faculty, and volunteer positions in related fields can provide invaluable practical knowledge and networking opportunities, opening doors that might otherwise remain closed. The field is highly competitive, and a strong academic record, demonstrating a mastery of scientific principles and a capacity for critical thinking, is essential, but so too is a particular mindset, one of patience, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to scientific integrity, even when faced with pressure or ambiguity. The path to a forensic science career is an intricate puzzle, much like the cases these scientists ultimately help to solve. It requires a specific educational foundation, a dedication to continuous learning, and a willingness to confront difficult truths, to sift through the debris of human conflict and find the objective facts. The poster's question, so simple on its surface, opens a window into a world of dedication, scientific rigor, and a profound human desire to bring order to chaos, to find truth in the shadows, and to provide answers when all seems lost. Their journey, like so many true crime narratives, is one of unraveling mysteries, not of crime, but of the human spirit's drive to understand, to contribute, and to seek justice. The question has been asked, and the path, though challenging, is there to be discovered, one carefully placed clue at a time, a testament to the power of curiosity and the pursuit of knowledge in the service of truth.